Okay, we got a big old house in Buffalo. So customer's been here since 2014, and they've got a partial wood shake and partial clapboard on the house. A lot of trim work, and you can see where a lot of the water damage from the poor functioning gutters is creating its toll. So you can see all of the rottenness on the fascia boards and that, which is definitely gonna have to be replaced. You can see a gutter garden growing up in that end camp up there, so the gutters haven't been cleaned. We are over probably 28 feet, 28 to 32 feet from the ground to the eave. So we're at the back of the house. They've got some serious flaking paint here. And it's more than we can handle. So we're gonna send it to some of our constituents that would definitely be able to hopefully help. And then hopefully when we get back, we are going to, the customer is gonna allow us to install the triple crown or triple cove gutters and gutter helmet on it. But there's a lot that needs to be taken care of. You can see where this is all gotta be reconstructed. This whole overhang has been failing miserably because the gutters have not functioned right. So you can see where the overflow is rotting out the ribbon board here. So there's a lot of structural that's gonna have to be taken care of before it gets covered up. And then depending on what siding they pick, whether it's a wood shake look or a vinyl clapboard, because you can see this is just a standard clapboard here, and then they got a wood shake further up. And up at the very peak, they got some crown windows and some rotted wood. This is another section here. Now on the front porch, the railing is in dire need of work, but you can see how this column is sinking into the structure. And that's just basically been a matter of serious erosion that's been going on for years. And that's how important your gutters are. Because when that water isn't delivering down that drain tile, and I bet you can come out here during the rain and just watch this just overflow. All of that roof water is pouring on this and just tearing it up. So they're gonna have some major reconstruction here, I think, before they get into any siding work. This side here especially, well, the whole front porch is pretty much gonna have to be lifted, supported, and rebuilt. Somebody's already worked on this column once throughout the years. And the reason being is because of poor roof drainage. How important is that roof drainage? Well, pretty darn important. So you can see so underneath that, to the right side of that crown, you can see a little, like a drop tube from an old flat roof scupper box or Yankee gutter scupper box, just beyond the white gutter to the left of that downspout right there. So that must have been re-roofed and changed around, and now they got a gutter going, but if that gutter's clogging up, it's gonna cause damage up there. So I don't know if any of my constituents would want to contact the customer and run this. There's a lot to be done here, and it's gonna take somebody with some serious expertise. Probably have some man lifts to do it. And then what I'd like to do is be able to run our triple crown all the way around, do this apron, and all the way around here, so we can do our miters, dress it up, and protect the whole gutter system, get the water to drain the way it's supposed to. But if they're going to revitalize this house, they're going to end up having to do some major carpentry first. And painting it is, I would do what they're thinking is go ahead and do some siding over it. And then you guys can decide if you want to tear it off or not. But look at all the dental molding around the front. Okay, that's beautiful. The place has got so much potential.